Bangkok, the sacred chaos of the city of angels. An invitation to the intersection of worlds. Imagine a city where you can experience both a serenity that calms your soul and a dizzying chaos that challenges your senses, all at the same time. This is the intersection of two worlds, a sacred realm where gold and emeralds glitter and faith is carved in stone, colliding with a mortal world of neon lights, exotic spice aromas, and endless bargaining. This is Krung Thep, or as the world knows it, the City of Angels, Bangkok. I'm here to show you not just the temples, but the chaotic yet sincere life they protect, the scent of jasmine flowers mixed with the exhaust fumes of a tuk-tuk, that incredible explosion of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy all on your tongue at once. Open up all of your senses. Because this is a journey into the heart of the East's most fascinating contradiction. A kingdom born from ashes. To understand the soul of Bangkok, we must first know how it was born from ashes. It all began in 1767, when the magnificent former capital, Ayutthaya, was completely razed by Burmese invaders. In the wake of this great destruction, King Rama I decided to establish a new capital on the eastern bank of the Chao Phraya River, one that would recreate the legendary splendor of Ayutthaya and be easier to defend. And he gave it what is still the longest city name in the world, Krung Thep Maha Nakhon, the City of Angels. The city founded that day has now grown into one of Southeast Asia's most dynamic metropolises, with a population of over 10 million, reaching 15 million with surrounding areas. While the vast majority of this population is Thai, Bangkok is also a vibrant mosaic formed by Thai citizens of Chinese descent who have shaped the city's commerce and cuisine for generations, expats from all over the world, and millions from neighboring countries. This diversity is the source of the unique energy felt in every corner of the city. And at the heart of this new capital, the first and most important jewel was placed, symbolizing faith and power, the Grand Palace. Inside its walls, in the Wat Phra Kaew Temple, lies Thailand's most sacred object, the Emerald Buddha. This small jade statue is so revered that its seasonal robes are changed by the King of Thailand himself in a solemn ceremony. A few steps from the palace, another giant awaits us, the reclining Buddha at Wat Pho. Standing before this 46-meter-long, gold-plated statue, you feel incredibly small. But Wat Pho is not just famous for this statue, it is also a center of healing, recognized as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage. Getting a massage here isn't just for relaxation, it's about connecting with a historic healing tradition. Now, we cross the Chao Phraya River by water taxi. Our destination is the temple that looks most beautiful at dawn, Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn. Unlike the golden gleam of other temples, Wat Arun is distinguished by its elegant spires, decorated with millions of colorful pieces of Chinese porcelain. Climbing these spires to see the intricate craftsmanship up close is a unique experience. And finally, a temple where gold finds its truest meaning, Wat Tramet. This is home to the world's largest solid gold Buddha statue, weighing 5.5 tons. The most interesting part of its story is that for centuries, this statue was thought to be ordinary plaster. Its true golden nature was only discovered by accident when the plaster cracked, revealing the treasure beneath, a perfect example of the secrets Bangkok holds. The veins of chaos, canals, tuk-tuks, and markets. We leave the serenity of the sacred sites and descend into the veins of Bangkok that never stop pumping. And the true veins of this city are not its paved roads, but its canals, known as khlongs. Life still flows along these canals in the Venice of the East. And of course, the famous floating markets. At markets like Dam Non Saduak, the colorful chaos of vendors selling fresh fruit, vegetables, and even hot meals from their boats is a true visual feast. Back on land, another Bangkok icon awaits, the tuk-tuk. These three-wheeled, noisy, and colorful taxis are not just transportation, they are an adventure in themselves. And the markets. Visit one of the world's largest weekend markets, Chatuchak Weekend Market. With over 15,000 stalls, it's not a market, it's a city. But Bangkok's heart also beats at night. The 24-hour packed Khlong Thep is at its busiest after midnight. The scent and color of thousands of fresh flowers overwhelm your senses in the middle of the night. Of course, there is the backpacker Mecca, Khao San Road. But the exact opposite of this traditional chaos also exists, modern Bangkok. Air-conditioned, luxurious shopping malls like Siam Paragon and the modern metro system, the BTS Skitran. This is Bangkok's famous contradiction. A symphony of flavor on the streets. Welcome to Bangkok. The world's largest and most delicious open-air kitchen. Here, the best food is eaten not in fancy restaurants, but on a plastic stool, right in the heart of the street. And the best place to start this flavor hunt is Ayutthaya, Bangkok's Chinatown. And the flavors are a symphony. A perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. That world-famous dish, Pad Thai. Watching a master in front of a giant wok, tossing noodles, shrimp, peanuts, and fresh bean sprouts together in seconds is a show in itself. Or that iconic soup, Tom Yum Goong. A sharp yet incredibly refreshing combination of shrimp, mushrooms, lemongrass, and chili. For something lighter but just as flavorful, try satay, chicken skewers served with a rich peanut sauce. And of course, the curries. Green curry with chicken, made creamy with coconut milk, Geng Kiao Wan Gai. This dish is one of the pinnacles of Thai cuisine. And for dessert, the perfect closing act, mango sticky rice. Fresh, juicy mango slices served over sweet sticky rice and drizzled with creamy coconut milk. Simple, yet unforgettable. After this street food feast, for a different experience, head up to the city's rooftops. Bangkok is home to some of the world's best rooftop bars. Sipping a drink from the top of a skyscraper while watching the glittering city lights and the Chao Phraya River below is to witness the city's chaos from above. Navigating the chaos, golden tips. How will your journey to this energetic city begin? You will likely be greeted by one of the world's busiest airports, Suvarnabhumi Airport. The fastest and cheapest way to get to the city from here is the train system called the Airport Rail Link. Within the city, your best friends for escaping traffic will be the modern and air-conditioned BTS Skitran and MRT metro lines. But the most scenic way to get to the old city where the temples are is by the river bus, the Chao Phraya Express boat. If you decide to take a tuk-tuk, remember, always bargain before you get in. It's part of the game. In taxis, make sure the driver turns on the meter, or for the safest bet, use an app like Grab. The best time to visit this city is between November and February, when the rainy season has ended and the weather is cooler and drier. And here is my most important golden tip, respect. Thailand is the land of smiles, but it is also a country deeply rooted in its traditions. When entering temples, wear clothing that covers your shoulders and knees. When thanking or greeting someone, try to perform the Y gesture, with your hands pressed together in front of your chest. This small gesture will be met with great appreciation by the locals and will open many doors for you. And never, ever touch someone's head, as the head is considered the most sacred part of the body. The city that touches you. Yes, this is Bangkok. Both a spiritual serenity and a sensory bombardment that captures your soul. Both the silence of gold-leaf temples and the unending hum of a street market. You don't just see Bangkok. You taste it, you hear it, you smell it. It is a city that touches you, that changes you. When you leave this city, you take with you not just photographs, but the lingering scent of spices, the faint sound of temple bells, and a wealth of unforgettable memories. So, are you ready to surrender yourself to the sacred chaos of Bangkok?